Okay. Hi, Divar. Good morning. How are you?
Good morning, sir. How are you, sir? I am fine, sir.
I'm good. Thank you. So,
Thank you,
Divar,
sir.
you are basically from which part of India?
I am from Tamil Nadu, sir.
Tamil Nadu. Okay. Okay. Nice. So, currently, you have where you currently staying in Bangalore, Tamil Nadu,
No, sir. Currently, I'm staying in Bangalore.
Bangalore. Okay. So, Divar, can you give your introduction so that me and team can understand about your, name, education, experience, your details, what you do in your current company, so that it will be, more easy to understand
Ye-
from your profile.
Yes, sir. Definitely. So, basically, like I said, I did my schooling, colleges, everything from Tamil Nadu. So, my graduation is in Bachelor of Engineering AC, and then my master's is in finance and marketing. I have around 5 years of work experience in BFSI and IT domains. And so basically, I have different types of in ICICI Bank, I was a data analyst. I was working as a data analyst as a senior manager. This was from 2015 to 2017. And so my basically, I did some analysis of internal data, department-wise data, and customer data to gain insights for business decisions. And so that is in ICICI Bank. And before that, I was working with Suntech for around 1 year as a data management consultant. So there I was into data cleaning and enrichment, mining, a data analytics part. That was for 1 year. And before that, I was with Wipro Technologies in Hyderabad. So there I was working as a C developer and tester. So this is my work experience in education, sir.
Okay, nice. So, looks like you mean done a lot of into all the different domain, banking, IT, software, all the different domain you work. So why
Yes.
you are planning and why again you are like making career transition to banking to towards what is the reason behind you want to transition, career transition?
Banking is, even in banking, it's a banking domain, but the kind of skills and type of technical work I was doing in banking is related to data analytics.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. So for example, there was I was involved in a project where we have to identify the risky customers from the bank's perspective, and then come up with certain marketing strategies. So here, even though the database we got from the bank's loan database, still we have used the technical part, that is the SQL and Excel and another technical skills in order to derive the marketing strategies and in order to increase the sales volume for the banks. So it's a combination of banking domain along
Okay.
with data analytics.
It's a nice because you played operational part along with the management, data management, and how can you give a project the where you overcome your the company's problem like that you are part of a loan department, you are telling the managing all the loan data, customer and loan data, how it is
Yeah.
help data management?
Yeah, so basically in banks, there is a department called loan department, and there are different databases within the loan department, plus there are different tables within the loan database. So in that case, what the project's aim is that we have to identify some potential customers, because, in this scenario, we have different type of non-performing loans and
Yeah.
then issues there. So because of that, the bank, ICICI Bank is trying to identify certain customers who are very risky and risky to the banks. So, and also who are very non-risky and who are paying their dues in time. So in that case, what we can do is we can divide these type of customers into risky and non-risky. And for non-risky customers, we can try to increase the wallet share and do cross-selling of many products. Basically, we have to segment these type of customers into different segments. So, and to risky customers, then we can increase the type of due diligence we do with these customers, and so that main aim of this project is to increase the sales volume, increase the customer satisfaction, and also reduce the bank losses.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah, so that's what we have done, sir.
Good job. When actually risky and non-risky, can you elaborate to us how data management is helping or finding to a risky and non-risky, and how you make it into pattern? Because if you are maybe you're a bank database, there's a 10 lakh customer is present. How you categorize, how you manage, how to make a make it into separate which customer is risky, which customer non-risky based on your data? Can you please elaborate?
So the categorizing is already done by machine learning, sir. So that is done by the machine learning part, but categorizing we are not doing. So what I've done is the customers are already categorized.
Yeah.
So based on the categorized customers, we are doing the data analysis for that. So for the different type of factors, for example, we have state-wise, region-wise, who are the risky customers. Like for example, in North India, there are more concentration of risky customers than South India. And which particular states, particular cities, who are all the risky customers, we do that type of data analysis we can perform. But actually that categorizing part is not done by data analysis, that is done by machine learning, sir.
Got it. It is the automation process.
Yeah, it is already done, sir.
Okay, okay. So nice. So you have a very good knowledge on database. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. What is stored procedure in SQL and why you are using?
Stored procedure is like, for example, you have a select statement where you can select all the customers who belong to the Bangalore region, and you don't have to type every time the same type of statement. You can put this statement into a stored procedure, and you can call that stored procedure. So it's like a function only. So it contains a group of statements within it. And then by just typing that stored procedure name, like a function call, you can call it and it will automatically execute it, sir.
Okay, nice. Can you tell me what is a different type of a set operator available in SQL?
Set operators, there is union all, intersect, except, sir.
Okay, nice. What is the difference between union and a union all?
Suppose you want to join two tables by row wise. So in that case, if you use union, only the common records will be joined row wise. So if you use union all, then all the records will be joined, sir, row wise.
Okay, okay, nice. So what is difference between U case and L case? And what we call this U case and L case in SQL?
U case, uppercase, lowercase. Sir.
Correct. Okay. What is the difference between uppercase and lowercase?
So these are basically scalar functions where you like if you want to turn a string into an uppercase, then you use U case. If you want to turn it into a lowercase, then use convert it into a lowercase and use L case.
Okay. What is the difference between fact table and dimension table? Can you elaborate? And
yes, sir. Fact table basically contains the primary keys of all the different dimension tables.
Correct.
Dimension table. So dimension table basically contains the descriptive column headers. Like, for example, if in a company there are different HR database and accounting database and finance database, like, so for every department there will be a dimension table. So it will contain only primary key plus different types of descriptive column headers.
Very nice, very nice. Okay. Do you have a pen paper with you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So can you write a syntax like SQL query how to delete a duplicate record from a table, or you can say even logic also fine here. Okay, even not writing logic, if you're telling is fine also.
delete a duplicate record.
Okay, duplicate it.
No, sir, that I'm not sure, sir.
Okay. Okay. What is SQL view and what is the advantage of SQL view and why everyone in as a data guy you are using SQL view?
Yes, sir. For example, if there is a if within a company, if there is an employee table, then if you want to create a view only for the employees from a particular region like Delhi or Chandigarh. So in that case, you can create a view. View is like a virtual table. For why it is created means like for it will give for non-users like people who don't belong to that particular region, if they cannot access that view. For example, if Chandigarh view means only from Chandigarh employees only can access that particular view. So it's like a virtual table, sir. You can insert records also within a view. It won't get inserted into the view, it will get inserted into the table because view is not doesn't have the, it's not stored anywhere.
Okay. What is the difference between having clause and a where clause?
So having class is used with aggregate functions like group by.
Correct.
Where class is used generally for as a like a filter. If we can give some condition. For example, if we are aggregating by region wise sales, so in that case you can use having sum of sales greater than 2 lakhs. So in that case you use having because you are using a group by. So if you are not using group by, then for general purpose you can use where class like a filter you can use.
Okay. What is the difference between SQL drop and a truncate?
The drop means it will be the table will be deleted. That is, all the records will be deleted. Plus, the space also will be removed.
Table structure.
Whatever space is allocated, that the table structure is removed.
Nice.
So in truncate, all the data is deleted, but the table structure remains.
Will be remain. Correct. So yeah, again coming to write a syntax. How to delete a particular column from a table? Imagine that table is employee table and I want to delete salary column. What will be syntax for that? Can you drop or you can write down and tell me the syntax? I want to delete a particular column from a table.
Okay. Delete from table name where column is equal to column name.
No, I want to delete a specific column, like a salary column.
Yes, sir.
Column. I'm asking that column how to delete, not data.
Column means the data column header and column values will be deleted, sir. Yeah. So delete from the table name where column is equal to column name. That's a column is equal to salary.
I think you need to check. What is that alter? Why you are using alter table name, drop column name? What purpose?
Yeah, alter.
Got it?
Correct, sir. Yeah, got it, sir.
Okay, nice. Do you know any data visualization tool or business intelligence tool?
Yes, sir. Tableau, I know, sir.
Okay. Why we call Tableau is a business intelligence tool? And why every data analyst, data scientist talking about Tableau?
The Tableau is basically used for visualization, data visualization, sir. We can create different charts, graphs, and dashboards and stories using Tableau.
Okay.
So yeah, so because of that only, it's most popular business intelligence tool.
Okay.
Plus, there are many options also, sir, in Tableau.
Okay. Just can imagine like you joined a company and your boss or manager, director, or stakeholder asking, like they were, I just want to introduce a Tableau or we want to use Tableau. So there's a multiple BI tool is there or a reporting tool is there or a visualization tool. They'll give you like some multiple business intelligence tool. But you will suggest, sorry, you use Tableau, okay? But they will ask you why. What will you answer them? Why Tableau?
So in Tableau, for example, if you want to create a dashboard in Excel, it will take 5 to 10 minutes. but within 1 minute, you can create a dashboard in Tableau. So the Tableau is much faster than any other BI tool. And it's
Correct.
also much simpler to use. So Tableau detects your data type automatically. So if it's a belong to geography data type or string data type, we don't have to separately mention, it is detecting automatically. So it's very flexible and you don't have to write any code. Like in SQL, you have to write a code. Programming, you have to understand some simple programming, but in Tableau, it's like a drag and drop interface.
Nice.
So you don't have to understand any, you don't have to write any queries. So it's
Okay.
much simpler to use.
Okay. And what is the difference between live and extract in Tableau?
So extract is basically like if a table is very big, like more than 1 million records. So in that case, you can create an extract from the table, and it's like a loaded table, and you can use that one to make visualizations. Live database is like a live connection where you directly connect to the particular data source. So in that case, if there is any changes in the data source, then it is automatically reflected in the visualizations you make. So for example, like this is used usually in the day-to-day operations, in operating databases, there is a day-to-day changes are happening. So in that case, live connection is preferred. So if you want to make any data analysis on past historical database, so in that case, we can go for extract, sir.
Nice. What is calculated field and how to create a calculated field in Tableau?
Suppose you have two measures like sales and profit.
Correct.
So you want to arrive at the cost. For cost, you don't have a column. So in that case, what you can do is you can create a calculated field in Tableau. So that it's a simple calculation, like cost is equal to sales minus profit. So calculated field can be created in two ways. One is from the top of the Tableau table, like file name, there you can have this analysis and the calculated field, or otherwise you can from the above the dimensions tab, there is an option for create calculated field. So these two ways you can create a calculated field, sir.
Okay. What is the dual axis in Tableau and why you are using dual axis?
Dual axis, suppose you want to see the sales and profit in the same plot. So in that case, you can go for a dual axis, sir. So sales versus region and profit versus region. So these will be two different graphs. Then you plot two different graphs in the same plot area. Then you click the second one and right click and dual axis. Then it will be on same axis, both sales and profit and the region also will be there. So it will be easier to understand the graphs. You can compare sales and profit in the same graph.
Okay. Which domain currently working? You told?
I am working in banking domain, sir.
Banking domain. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Nice. So, do you have any knowledge on like data quality or data governance? Because in banking sector, a lot of organizations they're using data governance process. You have any idea or knowledge in data governance?
Data quality, I have some ideas. So data governance, I don't have much idea, but I think it's basically a people and processes and some kind of rules we follow for the data assets in the company. So that I understand. Basically, that much I understand, sir. But complete knowledge.
This is the future. This is the next level of a data management, the data quality, data governance. Correct.
Correct. Sir.
Yeah. What is data quality dimension? When you're telling data quality of a data, if you're telling like, okay, imagine like you joined a company that they never ever have any use data management process. So like when you're telling a data is with you, what is your definition that what is data quality? What will tell a simplified answer?
Yeah, data quality means like data shouldn't be redundant. Data has to be that means the same data shouldn't appear in two different databases, and the data has to be complete, and data has to be accurate, that is there shouldn't be any for example, if the mobile number format is only 10 numbers, then there should not be any 9 numbers or 11 numbers. So it should be accurate. And so there are many qualities of data, sir. I don't remember much, but completeness, accuracy, I remember,
Okay,
sir.
yeah, complete. Okay. What is data mapping? Do you have a used data mapping concept in your project?
No, sir.
You told you mentioned in your resume that you've done ETL project. What is that ETL project? And you mentioned that you done my data mapping.
Yeah, ETL is basically like extraction and loading. So basis actually, sir, what we do is from you basically there is a data source that is
Yeah.
a Excel sheet. From that Excel sheet, we extract the data and transform it and then load it into an SQL. So there is a certain process and procedure to do that. So that is a ETL procedure, sir.
Okay. Nice. Do you have any knowledge on data warehousing, data modeling? Any idea?
Data warehousing, yeah, some idea I have, sir. Actually, there are two different types of databases. Like I mentioned before, one is operation database, where it's a day-to-day activities of the company are recorded, and it's keep on updating on a hour by hour basis or day-to-day basis. And so that will be an operation database. Other type of database is a historical database. So the data warehousing is relevant in the terms of this historical database, where you create a history of data that will be used specifically for analysis purpose. So that data warehousing concept is relevant in that thing, sir.
Okay, nice. So, like, it looks like you are doing good at your job, but why you are, planning to leave your organization, current organization?
Actually, currently I'm not working, sir. So
Okay, you left organization. Okay.
yeah, I left the organization already. So basically, I have some experience, like I mentioned before, in data analytics and financial analytics, and business analytics part, using different multiple tools. So I'm looking for a job where I can use these tools to add value to the companies and the role I will be working, sir.
Tell me one situation like you like overcome that situation in your projects. Like you have some challenges, how you overcome the challenges in your project or in your life, the biggest challenges and how you overcome.
Challenges there are multiple challenges, sir, in my work experience with ICCI. So in addition to data analysis part, so I was also handling customers also. So basically, there are some multiple around 200 customers were mapped. So in that case, we have to generate business from them, like mutual funds, other securities, and if they're taking any loans and payments. So again, these transactions will create certain these transactions will create a data, and based on that analysis, again we can target customers from these 200 mapped customers. So my challenge is so whenever we try to generate sales from the customers, so based on around 30 to 40 customers only we try to reach out, because these customers are high value customers, where they have a higher portfolio with us, maybe 1 crore, 2 crore portfolio with us. So in that case, to reach out to them, it will be easy for us to attain our targets. So what happened is challenge is that one or two customers who are high value customers became US citizens. So what happens is that once they become US citizens, they can no longer invest in in India. They can invest, but still we don't get any revenues for that.
Okay.
So what happens is that after that, I reached out to remaining customers, around 40 to 60 customers. reached out who have not been contacted before. So that was very challenging, sir. And out of that 40, I was able to achieve my target by 5 to 10 customers, because to compensate for that 1 to 2 high value customers. So it was very difficult to achieve. So.
Okay. And you are which city in Tamil Nadu staying?
No, right now I'm staying in Bangalore only, sir.
No, your basic your native place.
My native city is in Trichy, sir, Tamil Nadu.
Yeah, and you know that Sadhguru, in which part of Tamil Nadu he is staying?
Yeah, I know, sir. He is. They are based out of Coimbatore, sir.
Yeah, Coimbatore. Okay, you visited that place, Isa Foundation.
Yeah, I visited, sir.
Okay, even we are
Multiple
planning to visit. Okay.
I actually I was planning to visit this month, but due to certain things, I couldn't visit. Anyway, next year only I will visit, sir. Hereafter.
We'll meet soon there. Okay.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Sir.
Yeah, Divan, nice. I think we've done the interview. Do you have any question? Any question for me or any team?
Yes, sir. Can you explain a bit more about the role, sir?
Yeah, the role I was like he explained that the project is all about that we're looking someone is an individual contributor who can manage the data independently, so minimal effort. We're looking who can be guide us from after a few months that a lot of people are joining from your team. So the moreover we're looking someone who can SQL, Excel, Tableau, Python, and knowledge on client interaction and managerial role, it will be good. And yeah, I hope you are clear with that roles. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Thanks for your time. And HR will get back to you. And if going for further down. Okay. Thank you. Have a good day.
Thank you, sir. Thanks, sir.